there's nothing down here.
Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie will wait for you inside.
Keep an eye out. Commies are everywhere.
Still need to go that way. Let's just exit this area and come back. See if we can get rid of this combat music. The Hippies are a religious faction that worships Ronald Reagan as a god. Oh wait, this music's still here? This is what we're gonna have to listen to the entire time here? Let's just turn down the music then. That's a little bit more bearable.
I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
Oh, these people really like Reagan.
Don't keep the God President waiting, man.
Partner?
You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary of the Holy Circle.
Sysadmin log entry 509. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Another unexpected proclamation today. Mother Nancy has ordered a full audit of Reagan's neural net to try and isolate the cause. Sysadmin log entry 1821. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. Reagan's behavior is increasingly erratic. He's having conversations with persons only he can see. I fear that I don't have the code craft to make this right. Sysadmin log entry 2403. Testament of Sister Nancy Justice. The God President demanded to speak with Nancy tonight. When we asked which Nancy, he flew into a terrible rage. Had to initiate an emergency shutdown for repairs.
Sysadmin log entry 3314. Testament of Mother Nancy Reliance. This log has reached the end of its usefulness and will be terminated. Effective immediately.
Okay.
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your gal. They call me the Wyman around here, but I prefer Doc.
You're drinking with your eye? The Wyman?
If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctrine, so you don't have to worry.
If you're not happy here, why not move?
To where? Colorado Springs? Why would I bother trading one dictator with delusions of godhood for another?
That's true.
Besides, Colorado Springs has plenty of doctors, and the Patriarch would likely string me up within a week for speaking my mind.
Come to the plains then. We always need doctors. And there's freedom there.
Says the slaver.
Why did they say bad things about you?
Well, I was Reagan's second wife behind Reliance, and now I'm not. We'll just leave it at that.
So you quit being a Nancy.
Quit? Ha! I was excommunicated. Mother Reliance burned my Nancy wig and used my red suit for a toilet rag.
What? I thought... Well, that's a bit harsh.
She'd hand me over to the Godfishers if anyone else in this Girl Scout camp knew their way around a medkit. Speaking of, I could use your help to drive that point home. I might be able to waive the fees for treating your wounds, if you're interested.
Okay. I'm listening.
So, like I said, Reliance would have Ronnie light me up if she didn't need me. So, I need to make sure she doesn't start looking at other medical options. Pretty sure the robots at the machine commune have some tricks for healing humans, not just machines. Every once in a while, a Gipper patrol will get lost, injured, and then a couple of days later show up right as rain, escorted by a couple of robots.
Okay.
Obviously, Reliance has Ronnie blast him before
Feeling.
any commie sleeper programming can turn on. But if you're in the commune and get some kind of data on their clinic, I'll heal you up for free from then on. And throw in a few medical supplies, too.
That's quite a generous offer.
Great. Thank you. Just don't mention this to anyone else, huh? Especially not Forge. Pretty sure she wants this intel too. But if I share, it won't win me an inch with Reliance.
Okay. Yeah. Goodbye.
Take care.
Reagan, the mighty and merciful. Voltor?
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in.
Okay. Let's wait with going in. I like this picture. Look at that. Painting. That's rich.
Look, I know y'all are a big deal, but that's Gipper property. Hands off.
Damn, I can't loot anything.
I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
Oh, toaster. I don't have toaster. I don't have her with us. Oh damn! I will have to go back and get her. Replace her.
And we're back with big news. It seems that the infamous...
Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting.
Yeah, I gotta know where they are. Go this way.
Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. In hope of your forbearance, blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. O gods, accept this harvest. Make it to rain gently upon us. But
What is going on in here?
With hail. Gods of the clouds and winds, strike down those who stand against us.
Did no one teach you to knock?
Get away, heathen. Blow away our foes with gods of the endless sky. Accept these holy offerings.
We'll take it back when we skin you.
Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail.
These people are also insane.
Gods of the sky, we fly.
Is there no option where I can just kill them all?
Stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Sal here. We've gotten more fan mail from Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's, violent and needlessly mean. But you know what, listeners? And now, some music.
Oh. Denver Blast Crater. A safe. I think we explored this area. I think most of this map is actually explored.
All you are is dust in the wind.
Let's see.
Tragedy of the apocalypse was? The music. Yeah, absolutely. What a waste. Like jazz, for example. It was amazing, and now it's dead forever.
Oh yeah, totally passe. I'm into Wasterpunk. It's played with a theremin. You probably never heard of it.
What? No, I mean, forget it, fucking hipster.
Boss, praise the Gipper. We struck oil.
What? When?
Just now.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Keep an eye. Commies are there.
Okay, let's go up here and start the build.
Partner?
Not back. Not back. Sweating now. Your head will fall off if you keep doing that, kid.
sorry. I was just... That's how you cowboys say hello, right?
Maybe. Well, where do you get an idea like that?
From the others. From the stories they tell. About the rangers and marshals and cowboys. They all just nod and squint and stare right through you. You know, tough. Hard. My name's Bill. I have a stupid question. I know it's stupid, but I gotta ask. I just gotta know.
Okay.
Have any of you seen my ma anywhere?
And who is that?
I told you it was a stupid question. How would you know if you saw her? I don't even have a picture of her. I just... you forget I asked.
Well... Where did you lose her?
It was about 6 years ago.
But, man,
She had
no...
a fight with Mother Nancy. Called her a bunch of things I'd never heard before. They wanted her to become one of those God President Reagan's wives. It's a big honor, but I guess she didn't want it. She said she'd leave before she married a machine. They told her, okay, go, but I couldn't go with her. She left anyway. You mean like the stories? Walking the West with a 6-shooter in my hand, saving my mom from engines and cattle barons and railroad men? You think I should do it?
Have you ever stepped outside Gipper territory? Do you know what it's like out there? Don't do it, kids. Seriously, you'll die out there. Yeah, he will. Why not? Go find your ma, kid. It will be an adventure. I have to ask him this.
Sure I do. I mean, I've never been, but I know all the history.
Really?
You know, how God President Reagan conquered the West before it was God President. All that.
Yeah, Reagan conquered the West?
You don't know? Well, this was back in the bad old days, when the West was overrun by commies all trying to build iron curtains and stop freedom. The God President was still a man back then, before the ascension, but oh boy, was he tough. He had a 6-shooter that fired 7 bullets. And a horse named Ashwater that killed Reds just by looking at him.
Who told you this?
Anyway, I know the West has gotten worse again since he tamed it back then, but I reckon I can handle it.
Yeah, don't do it.
You think so? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess it would have been dumb, but it felt right. Like my heart was a locked door, and your words were the key.
But maybe we can look for her.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, we changed our mind, kid. You should go. Yeah, go and look for her.
Really?
Go for it.
I knew it. The minute you said I should leave, I knew it was the right thing to do. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Rangers.
Go for it, kid.
I gotta go find my gun.
Go for it. It will be an adventure.
Don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers.
I
You'll find him at the north end of the building, in the sanctuary of the Holy Server.
Yeah, leave. Going to take a look at this subsystem. Yeah, it's the same stuff. We will sabotage. Nerd stuff. Good. Yeah, let's go this way.
What is this? Those are the Desert Rangers!
Oh,
They
look,
work for my
Valor.
father. You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Has he?
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jalebies and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know.
No.
You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on Earth, or we'll sentence them to...
Oh.
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
Yeah, well... I know what jelly beans are, but where are the jelly beans?
Diplomacy, of course, is a subtle and nuanced craft. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
Marx and Lemon. Who are they?
It is the Soviet Union that runs against the tide of history by denying human freedom and human dignity to its citizens.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Yeah, what if we told you we were communists? I don't want to do that. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
My heart and best intentions still tell me that's true. But the facts and the evidence tell me that it is not.
Let's just play along.
Oh, you're confused, sweetie. It's the other way around.
Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more favorably on your requests.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you need us to do?
My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here to us.
Uh-huh. Do we get money?
Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
I'll take it.
Agreed. But only after Valor helps us transfer God President Reagan into a new body.
Yes.
That's right. They can't do this without me.
Fair enough.
Yes, dear. Now keep working. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
This music. There's a container over here.
People do rather give the wrong idea about us. I can't say I mind. Let us be underestimated and ridiculed. They think our Ronnie is dead and never coming back, and they are wrong. They accuse us of seeing communists in every shadow, and, well, they are right.
Starstationwars.exe. Missile streak down from space, striking a planet below. You watch it for a moment before realizing you're supposed to stop them. Oh, I see. Yeah. Apart from we lost.
Oh, foolishness. I don't know who put that game on Ronnie's console, but it is an utter waste of time.
Oh, look at that. You turn back to the screen just in time to see that the high score screen close and the initials M and R at the very top for Mother Nancy Reliance. Okay. We still need to find one more terminal. And it's not down here. But we're going to try something before we do all that. Ah, there it is. Yeah, let's get over to it. There's a terminal guard nearby.
Howdy.
Howdy. What's new?
Just watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under your hat, but I'm told it's mighty important.
No, it isn't.
Partner? Howdy. About the same. Still watching the terminal.
Don't do that.
Partner? Howdy. Partner?
The nearby guy is watching you closely.
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Yeah, look alive, Patriots. Do you think we're going to do your job for you?
What? No, I didn't even realize it. What should I do?
You should